Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pet World. It is time to continue the amazing Super Slvrplane2 world. This is a Kaizo Super World of the highest caliber. I am so glad to have found Slvrplane's levels. I'm putting them right up there with my other favorites, Casper, Cry for Help, Bufflin. Although Bufflin's not Kaizo, I guess the specific Kaizo favorites, Big Red Boy, they all come to mind. So here we go. Let's keep it going. You're in great company, my friend. And we're at the castle. Okay, so this might be the whole stream. Let's see what we got. I haven't looked at this one yet. We have the clear video available, thankfully. Slvrplanes have provided them all through Team Shell, through the Team Shell website. So we've got backup if we need it. What's up, Patrick? Here we go. It begins. The thrilling conclusion of World 5. Ludwig's Forsaken Fortress. Oh, okay, yeah. We tried this at the very end of the stream last time. I think I've got to be further right when I start that trick. Yeah. Oh, right. And I can grab that shell. That's where I got to last time. I actually did have to look at the clear video because I didn't realize I could jump on that spike. Like so. But I can't do that. Okay, so I think with the spiny shell, the window is shorter to do the move. What's up, Fernando? Because now if I touch the hitbox at the top of the spiny shell, it's over. So that's interesting. I thought that was it, but I think I dropped it a little too late. A little earlier than that. Oh, cheese? No. Worth a try. Thank you to the 3 people that have liked the stream. Someone likes the stream. I think that was the right timing for the drop. I just let myself get a little too close to the wall. Part of why I struggle with reclaims is because I always want to be closer to the wall than I should be. My perception is off. I always think I need to be closer, but over and over again, I've learned the hard way with reclaims, stay further from the wall than I think I should. See, that was too far from the wall. But it was way further than I wanted to be. It was a compensation in the right direction. And now we just got to get holding the up button. What's up, Melody? No, this super world is not good for a newbie. This is a good super world for someone who's already played a decent amount of Kaizo. There we go. Oh, gotcha. Full momentum. All right, this is cool. What's up, Kiwi? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Aha. Well. That confirms it. Now we know with absolute certainty. That's too early. That's officially too early. I've got to keep that timing in my brain right now, so I can adjust from it. Yeah. Oh no, it's a spring drop! Oh, we're in trouble. What's up, Erica? Okay, nice, Fernando. Always good to see you. Now we got a spring drop. Oh, buddy. Here I am worried about the reclaim. We got a spring drop. As bad as I am at reclaims, I'm even worse at spring drops. I think I could have made that work if I didn't adjust Mario so far to the left. Get to catch all the streams. That's awesome, Kiwi. Nice. Got a Kiwi marathon. You get some Kaizo Super World at 6. Some Endless Expert no skip I'm up to 130 something clears. My best ever is 163. And that I just got that last month. So if I could get a new personal best 1 month later, that would be really encouraging. These indicators were incredible. I did this on my first try. Okay, I dropped it too late. I've got to drop it earlier than that. But not much earlier. Now, it would be awesome if I could get back there to make that adjustment right now. Ooh, I got a chance. Oh, still too late. That was a little earlier though, so that was actually I made it. I did what I wanted to do. Now, if I could get 3 in a row, then I might actually get the spring drop this attempt. If I can get back there, but I couldn't. You saw the run to 143. It's all the way up to 140. Oh my goodness, Kiwi. So we really are getting close. I see. Getting there. But see, now my ability to adjust the timing of the spring drop is greatly compromised because my brain is too far removed from that particular timing. Now my brain is more consumed with the timing of these jumps. So by the time I make it back to try it again, odds are it's going to be tough to get a precise handle on what the previous attempts look like. Same problem. Okay. Part of the issue, I think, is I don't think I should... I think I should take a step... Hold on. I think I should take a couple steps to the left. You know what? This is a good time to consult the clear video, I think. Because I want to see what they did. I want to see what Slvrplanes did. Because if he held right against the wall, getting that maximum height might make a big difference. Whereas right now, what I want to do is go to... oh, I did this the wrong way. What I want to do is take a couple steps to the left and then build some momentum to do the spring jump. But I'm afraid that in doing that, I'm going to put myself in a way worse position because the platform that I'm on will be lower by the time I make the jump. So that is my big concern. Oh, I think I need to punctuate it. Yep, there we go. Okay, here we go. I got my answer. And the answer is, I've got the video right here. Thank you, Slvrplanes. This is going to be an airship level, but the camera was very bad. Okay, so it was almost an airship. I just want to... Okay, here we go. Here's the jump. And holds right. Holds right. Okay, I'm so glad I saw it, because now I can continue exactly how I was doing it. Sorry if that was annoying. But I'm much more likely to clear it sooner as a result of seeing that. Because now I won't even go down the path of taking that step back. I think doing that would have potentially made it a lot trickier. Unnecessarily. I think the real issue is just drop it a lot sooner. Okay! That's too soon. That's a compensation in the correct direction. So while it is still far from success, it is a big step in the right direction. Too close to the wall. But my timing's getting good for the reclaim. Give it 3 or 4 more minutes. I think that reclaim's going to be really locked in. And that'll really make a big difference to consistently getting to that spring drop. I think once I can make that spring drop 3 times, I'll probably have that locked in as well. Too far from the wall. I keep compensating too far the way. Like I said, it's probably going to take 2-3 more minutes. Really lock in this reclaim with the spiny. Still too close to the wall. I'm drifting. I keep drifting. You can watch Mario. I need to consistently move right. And in an effort to slow Mario down, I'm pressing it too much. And now rather than just slow Mario down, I'm actually moving Mario left, which ruins the jump. That's what's going wrong there. See what I mean? Now I successfully did not make that adjustment, but because I didn't make the adjustment, it didn't work. It's a little catch-22 situation. There we go. This part works so well, even having never seen it before. I really appreciate that. There we go! Oh no. Checkpoint? No? I think not. I think we get no checkpoint unless it's through this pipe. Yeah, there's a checkpoint! Woo! All right, we got the spring drop. Got the spring drop. I'm so happy. Oh, and now we've got this little creative fight. I'm pumped. I am pumped! We have a clear video. That's it. Exactly. Kiwi. What's up, Malcolm? Great to see ya. Hey, Koba. We're up to 8 likes. Thanks for everybody liking the stream. It sure was bad. There's that checking, Erica. Appreciate you, Slvrplane2. Thank you, Slvrplane2. All right, spring drop locked in. Boss time. Oh, that's not it. That is not it. It must be a surf. It's probably easier. That's right. We got a Yoshi at the end too, Kiwi. Good eye. Like that. Whoa. This is really cool. Okay, so it's various Kaizo moves with the obstacle of the magic. Come on, how cool is this? Almost. Okay, and then we've got I think we're almost at the top there. This is really cool. Come on, this is so cool, Koba. Take a screenshot if you want to try it for yourself. This is Super Slvrplane2 World. A really amazing Kaizo Super World that I'd compare with, like, Super Cry for Help World, Super Big Red Boy World. Casper doesn't have a Super World, but Casper's another really creative Kaizo level creator. Okay, gotcha. Then shell surf to the right. Here we go, Erica. It's getting serious. To be honest, I'm so overjoyed to be able to play this. Like, when I started getting into Kaizo, I don't know how long ago, a year ago or something. Oh, it takes out the magic for you. I forgot about that. Oops. Oh, I could have got one ups there. There you go, Kiwi. But being able to play levels like this was my goal. I'm less interested in playing the super, super tough ones with all the juggles and stuff. This was literally what I had in mind for, like, the top level of Kaizo I was most interested in playing. So while the other stuff, I have all the respect in the world for the really, really tough Kaizo stuff. This is really where my heart has always been. The goal has been to be able to play through a super world like this and actually enjoy it. And even be able to stream it. Like, be good enough that it doesn't take 40 streams to get this thing done. So, that's the same spot. It's the one way I gotta look out for. It's all about that one way. That's part of what makes this game so interesting, is depending on your skill level, you can get more and more out of it. Uh-oh. In a way. Because the more and more you play it, the more I've found the things that frustrated me about this game, the more I've played it, have come to frustrate me more and more. And the things that I love about this game, I've come to love more and more. So there's that almost exponential effect when you play something a lot. And I play this thing every day. Even sometimes on Saturday when I don't stream, I'll play some Kaizo. I really, really have come to really love Kaizo. But that's not to say that I'm I've reached my Kaizo goal. All it means is I'm now good enough that I can actually play through a super world like this and genuinely enjoy it, not get super frustrated, not be like, oh my goodness. I forget what I was supposed to do. Spin? Definitely not spin. Okay. Now we know. I shouldn't have spun. I want to jump, and then it's a triangle to the right. And then I have to... Okay. We got this. Oh, that was almost a save. The thing that can be tough is the indicators. Right, well, this is the thing. You got so many different ideas about indicators from level creators. Some level creators think they just look horrible. And I think that's fair. They definitely aren't especially aesthetically pleasing. And so there's a whole section of level creators who would rather not use them just because they don't look good. And I think that's a fair point, especially to be concerned about aesthetics as a level creator. Totally valid. But from the player side, I certainly really... This is part of why I really love all those level creators I just named specifically for Kaizo. Uh-oh. Can I... No. Casper, Cry for Help, Big Red Boy, Slvrplane2. The way in which they use indicators really works well for my brain. And the more you play of the same creator, the more you can really get a sense of their style and intention. Oh, that was so good. Practice the shell while jump. It is Koba. I'm working on a series right now of teaching you how to shell jump. I'm really excited to get it finished. And that'll help you out. Uh-oh. Ooh, saved it. Oh, same problem. I've got to really hold right there, or else it ain't gonna work. That's the trick kiwi. There it is, Fernando. And then a pow drop. Okay. I think we're going to get... Next time I get there, I think I'm going to clear it. This is a really fun section. Messed that up. Just barely. But this is awesome. Oh, I got too close to the wall. All right. Getting better. Later, Koba. Oh! How you like me now? Not too much. Hey, Chewy Bat! What's up? There's another amazing level creator. Now, Chewy Bat, not so much Kaizo level creator, more like precision platforming. Another of my favorite styles. The spring drop has always been a tough one for me. I'm so much better at it than I used to be, but it remains something I struggle with. Always good to see a Chewy Bat. I gotta drop it earlier. That's how to fix that. There it is. I'm throwing it too late or too early? I'm throwing it too late. Okay, got it. What's up, Brian? Oh, I thought the shell was going to take out the magic for me. I love it when that happens. It's true, Kiwi. Held on to the shell too long. I was so surprised I had made the last shell jump. I thought it was going to fail. No! I've got to drop it as I'm on the way up. Okay, this is awesome. We're doing a shell jump. Are you letting go of run to throw and still holding the jump button to keep going higher? Well, Chewy Bet, everybody does that part a little differently. The easiest way to do it is just max jump, shell jump. So if you're learning shell jumps, I think the easiest way is with max jump shell jumps. But the higher level you go in Kaizo, the more and more they require control jumps or like slight variations of max jumps, which I can appreciate. That probably isn't all that meaningful. Ultimately, the best way to do it, Chewy, is to go to a training course. And I'm actually working on a video series right now specifically about shell jumps and ground pound cancels. A lot of the techniques that come up a lot since I've started. A lot of the techniques I've seen the most is what I'm trying to say. Shell jumps, ground pound cancels come up a lot. But ultimately, part of what makes shell jumps so elusive is just how many different ways there are to do shell jumps. So sometimes you'll work hard, you'll be able to kind of shell jump one way, then you try a Kaizo level, and it's not even close to the same. So that's part of the gap I'm trying to bridge with the series that I'm putting together. But ultimately, Chewy Bat, I can't give you a good answer other than I'll talk you through what's happening with my hand as much as possible. But it's not going to be that helpful. So holding the button, release, immediately press again. Yeah, I'm constantly pressing and letting go of everything. It's a constant dance between the Y and the B button. And that's the other thing. I just got the green screen for the controller cam. Almost got the controller cam set up. I'm telling you, by next year, by 2023, I really believe we're going to be in a whole new world here at Super Pat World with stream upgrades. It's going to be a better scene around here. You silly Pat. I hit it the wrong way. Some Chewy Bat levels. Do it, Eric. I bet you'd love it. But yeah, sorry, Chewy Bat. I wish I had... in other words, this sort of level is the worst possible level to try to answer that question because... Like, see, that's full. I'll try to... This one you can't... You can do full. This one you can do full as well. You just got to drop early enough. But, again, I understand saying full isn't all that meaningful. I'm talking about full jump, but yeah, I'm going to give up on trying to answer. Now, see, there's a good example of the shell drop. I'm doing the shell drop good enough to get the drop, but because of this particular setup, it's set up in such a way that it's not good enough just to complete the jump. You have to do it in a specific way with a specific height. So it needs to be dropped earlier than later. So like there's an example of you might work hard to learn a shell drop, and then you get to a level that requires it a different way, and it's like, wait a minute, I thought I learned this move. There we go, that saved me. That was too early. Chewy Bat's levels are awesome. Oh. There you go, Kiwi. It's definitely a much easier thing to learn with a controller in your hand. It's kind of like if you wanted to learn how to make a three-point shot in basketball, how much reading would you do before you actually got the basketball in your hand and took a couple shots? It's almost like you could spend weeks reading about how to shoot a basketball, and you could probably learn in a day just doing it yourself. Now, that's not to say you should just fire up a Kaizo level. I think the version of that, just jumping in there and doing it, is finding a training level. Grand Pooh Bear and Panga both have great training levels I've used. Hey, Tim. Yeah, me too, Pat. I love these boss rooms. Oh, I thought that was it. I barely missed. Tactical exercise for basketball? The metaphor I was trying to draw is that if I had never played basketball before, I could learn to make a shot a lot more quickly by knowing nothing and just throwing the ball at the hoop versus spending like a couple weeks researching how to shoot and then start practicing. I know, at least for me, I can find a lot of good reasons to talk myself out of actually doing something. It's a lot easier for me to read about it, prep. I'm much more interested in endlessly prepping than actually doing it. And so that's what I'm getting at, is that I'm the prime candidate for someone who's more likely to read about it for a month before I even try it. And I'm saying I've learned that's somewhat of a destructive pattern of behavior because of just how often it's so much easier and more efficient to just do it. Just try it. At least try it and then do your research or something. But I feel like, especially with Kaizo, I was so afraid to even enter a training level because I felt so ill-equipped that I think I missed out unnecessarily. Could have been getting in the mix a lot sooner. So don't let your anxiety get in the way. There we go. We got the checkpoint. We got the key. We got 2 keys. We're on the other side. And there it is! There's the Yosh! Wow, this was an awesome level. What a great way to end World 5. Amazing Super World Slvrplane, for real. For real, for real. This is legendary. And thank you so much to the 11 people that have liked the stream. Here you go, Brian. Better late than never. There we go. We got it. Erica, Fernando, Brian, and Kiwi. Love that one. And you know what? We got it in time. We should be able to get one more in. Best case scenario. All right, World 6. It's getting serious. It is getting serious. Here we go. What's up, Shannon? Very nice to see you. It's a bright, Shelly day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 Shelly day. Uh-oh. Okay, gotcha. Love the vibe already. Gotcha. That's a Z jump. There we go. Chewy Bat! Wow, gotcha. We got to really hit it on the left side. That wasn't right. What did I hit? Did I throw it too high up? Oh, it's too low. I threw it too low. Psh, silly Pat. To the left, Shannon. What? I don't know what the next move is. This is interesting. It's got to be that, right? Shell dropping or automatic. It's just enough space. Okay, I've never seen that. If you notice, the thwomp it looks like 1.5 blocks away. So it's providing enough space for the thing to bounce back at me, which normally it wouldn't. No. That's what I thought was going to happen. That time it didn't bounce to the left. So I must have done something differently. Maybe the way I timed it, it must be the timing of the... What? Sorry. I'm laughing at my attempt to express what's in my brain right now. I'll give it one more try, and then I'll watch the clear video. This is really fun, though. This has got, like, a little Bufflin vibe. More like the... This is a little less on the Kaizo side, other than this. Can I kick it? Well, the indicator's telling me to drop it and kick it to the right. Like this one's throwing it up, kick it to the right. That indicator. Oops. And we've definitely learned we can trust Slvrplane's indicators. So I'm confident that I understand what's supposed to happen. What I've yet to understand is how to make happen what is supposed to happen. But I think I have a handle on what's actually supposed to happen. Thanks to this indicator. That's all right, Shannon. We're brainstorming. We're brainstorming here. All right, I'm going to check it out. Let's check it out real quick. A bright, shelly day. All right, one checkpoint. Here we go. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. I used to love that show. I can go. All right, here we go. Where are you? Okay, here's the move. Gonna get instant gratification right here. Well, I guess instant's not the right word. There's that. Here's the shell jump on the left side. Oh my goodness! Okay, good thing I checked. Whoa! Okay, so grabs it up against the left side, jumps up. Whoa! So you hug the left side of the cannon, and then when you drop it right before the height of your jump, and then start holding right. Wow, I've never seen this one. Learning something new here. All right, let's give it a try. Well, yeah, Kiwi, that is a big part of it. Now I can show you what I just saw, hopefully. And this is part of why I'm so happy to embrace the clear video. I could have sat here for the next 30 minutes trying it the wrong way and have no idea that I wasn't even doing it the right way. Like that. That was closer. But see how I can go all the way to the left? I've got to do this very strange momentum. Make like a hook up and to the right. Like a J shape. You got to do that in precision a lot. Okay, I'm way too early on the drop. It's like it's basically at the height of my jump that I'm dropping. But I keep dropping much earlier than that. Hey, that was almost it. That's what I was trying to do. That is exactly the move I was trying to do. But the problem is I have to meet up with it immediately. And then I get the checkpoint. Okay, so I just got to do it once. Come on. Now we've seen it. Almost got it. Oh, Shannon, I got a better way. Shannon. You ready for this? Super chat. Here you go. You and Zachary have the same account, right? Because here's Zachary's level. I'm pretty sure you share an account, and that'll get you to the maker code. Saludos, Baldi! Buenas tardes. Whoa. Put your whole heart and soul and continue the song. Those 2 more words. The gusto startled you. What a pleasant and kind way to say that. 9 out of 10 times, if someone was expressing the same things, Erica, it would not be in such kind terms. That's close, kinda. Oh, you do have 2 accounts. Okay, Shannon. So, hey, Sharon. I guess it wasn't that great. Well, fair enough. Shannon, as an alternate, you could, if you know any level that is from the account that you're trying to give, any of those level codes will bring you to the maker account. Oh, what was that, Patty Boy? Hey, you ain't kidding, Molly. That's a new one for me. There you go, Kiwi. Not expecting it. No, exactly. I've gotten in more trouble by being too loud unexpectedly than I'd care to admit. But here I am admitting it on the internet for the world to see. I gotta stop doing that. By that, I'm letting Mario drift far to the left to make the shell jump easier, but I'm sacrificing height, which I need. I need the height more than anything else. What's up, Alima? Oh, that was a weird bounce. Almost there. Oh, so close. The other one has your precision level. True. A Pat poster will get you to the main one. Okay, very good. There you go. That's what I want right there. Okay. Well, I was so excited to get that part right. I forgot what I was doing next. All right, here we go. I'm ready now. Now we just got to make it back there like 4 or 5 times, and then it's done. That's the trick. 4 or 5 times. That's my mindset right now. Get back to that final trick 4 or 5 times as close together as possible. Ah, I missed the drop. There's one, though. 105. There you go, Shannon. Close. Very close. That was the closest one yet. Let's see. I think I didn't turn right fast enough. Oh, that was almost it. That was almost it. Yeah, I hear you, Erica. That works too. Thanks, Alima. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you, Alima. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. Getting close, Baldy. That was almost it. That was almost it. I think I can get it in the next 3 attempts. That I make it back to it, I mean. Moment of truth. Oh, I didn't drop it. Failed to drop. Thank you to the 15 people that have liked the stream. Close. I'm really close. That's almost it. Oh, I'm so close. If you had to have gotten a dog named Zelda, very nice choice. I'd love to hear that, Alima. Congratulations. I'm dropping it too late. I think I need to drop it earlier. Oh, I finally threw that too low. Got Zachary the doctor. No strep, no COVID. That's amazing, Shannon. Glad you got some good news there. Psh, man, sometimes it can feel like it's just when it rains, it pours, but there's some good news for you, Shannon. Yeah, I'm dropping it too late. Okay, that's good. That's actually a very good point to get to, because now I know where to correct. I know which direction to go. We've got to drop it earlier, but not much earlier. Because at first I was dropping it too early. Now I'm dropping it too late. Now we got to do that final compensation. Okay, that's way too early again. I compensated too far the other way. Now drop it later. And this is why it's so crucial to get back to the trick you're working on. Because right now I have a blurry image in my mind of the timing I used on my last attempt. And I can use that to adjust this attempt, but only if I can make it back. Oh! That's a good attempt. That's a solid attempt. Much better than the previous one. That's my point. Remember that last attempt before that? I was way too early. So I knew what that timing felt like, but it's like a shadow of a memory. It's not. It's very fragile. I think that's too late. I think it's got to be earlier than that. Bonked the one way. That was silly. Ba-dee-ba-doo-boo. Oh, that was almost it. It's like trying to hold a dream when you wake up. Exactly. It's just like that. And so what's ironic is all of the timing of all these moves before it, like, chip away at it. Because it's like each of these moves has its own specific timing. Some of them much more strict than others. Now I'm less certain if I'm... That's too late. That's definitely too late. That's too early. Is the shell supposed to ricochet off the wall? It's supposed to go to the right, and what has to happen is I drop the shell here. It bonks, and before I reach here, before I reach this buzzy, I bounce off of it to go up and over. So that's what's going to happen. When I actually get this right, I'm going to drop the shell, kick it to the right, and then I'm going to clear through this gap right here. Broop, broop. That's the gap. And there's my checkpoint, just waiting. Just wait. Imagine doing a normal drop. You have to quickly move away from the wall when you release. Oh, that's helpful, Maldi. Appreciate you, Maldi, mi hermano. Mi kaizo hermano. Hermano de kaizo, Maldi. All right. I'm ready. It's like a normal drop, but I have to quickly move away as soon as I drop it. That helps give my brain some structure to work with. Yeah, that helped. That helped a lot, Maldi. What's up, Kyle? That helped a ton, because now I just realized I was doing something wrong that I wasn't even paying attention to, Maldi. So you just saved me some time, my friend. Big shout out to Maldi. Oh, okay, that time I bonked. So that must mean I went right too early. Close. Very close. Oh, that was it! That's it! That was nearly it. That's the closest one yet. It went right by me the way it was supposed to. I don't think I held right early. I think I held right too early. That was really close, though. Maldi plays with a keyboard? I knew he could play with the keyboard. I didn't think he always did. Maldi, do you always use a keyboard, or do you sometimes use a controller? I always imagined your main was a controller, and then you can do keyboard as well. But are you primarily keyboard only, Maldi? Almost. I have to move away from the wall. Right. Right. Thanks, Maldi. Bonked. A 100% with keyboard, Maldi. So you're not primarily controller. Okay, that really does blow my mind. So you are primarily keyboard? That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. No good. Well, here's the thing. Now I could. This is going in a worrisome direction. Let's not ask too many questions. If possible, if we could just move on, because that's all I'd like to say about it, if possible. Wow. Oh, okay, there we go. It's the greatest explanation possible. It's the best case scenario. That could have gone a couple different ways. I'm very relieved that that's the explanation. What's up, Yayo? Hey, there you go, Maldi. That's how you hook a keyboard up to the Switch. I'm getting the drop time. I'm just not getting this. I'm not getting this version of it. That is unbelievable, Maldi, that you play with the keyboard. Stuck. Wow, Maldi, nicely done. Nicely done. I really enjoyed the castle for World 5. Just did that one before this level. One of my favorites so far, I'd have to say. I don't know. Well, I might have to work on this offline and come back to it. Because usually I've kind of plateaued here. It's now been a good amount of attempts, and I'm really not getting closer anymore. Yeah, I'm very consistently doing it the same way wrong. That's the problem. That means I'm not fully grasping what to adjust or how to adjust it. So I might need to take this one offline. And I won't beat it. I mean, just get that trick down before Monday. Yeah, I'm not doing it right. Baldy, I appreciate you, and I know you're probably just joking around, but that is you're a friend, Maldi, and you are someone where it doesn't bother me. But if I let you self-promote like that, then every YouTuber who comes in here is gonna feel comfortable saying the same type stuff and be like, "Oh, you wanna," or whatever. It's just a slippery slope. But I totally understand that your intentions are nothing but good, Maldi. We're all good. But I feel like it's all the more reason I have to make it clear to anybody else that's here, because I've been a streamer long enough that I've seen it happen over and over again. That as soon as one person feels comfortable to self-promote, it starts happening over and over again. So I have to call it out in the most neutral way possible. Because like I said, you're my friend and you're awesome. I'm a big fan of you. Support you. But it's just one step too far. Oh, that was close. Is self-promotion because fear of people's content isn't family-friendly? No. No, it has absolutely nothing to do with the content. What it has to do with is as a streamer, you want to have the ability and the option that if let's say I see one of Maldi's Twitter videos and I say, hey, I saw an awesome Maldi Twitter video earlier today. You should check it out. Let's say I throw that one out there. That is the ideal. If the streamer themselves comes and say, hey, I put up a great Twitter video today. Now you've taken that power away from the streamer to give you the promo, and now you've self-promoted. So the line has nothing to do with the rating level of your content. It has to do with the respect of having the context be that you're not in somebody else's stream giving someone else a reason to come see you. That's self-promotion in and of itself. If your goal in being somewhere is to get some of the people who are there over to you. No, you're good, like I said, Baldy. No, I'm only continuing the discussion because Shannon asked if it has to do with family-friendly content. In this case, it has nothing to do with family-friendly content. It's just as simple as when it comes to promoting your channel, promoting your content, that's the line, regardless of what the content is. But like I said, Maldi, my original statement to you, part of why I'm comfortable saying it is because we're friends and I already know you, and I think that you would understand that I do support you, and that I want the opportunity to promote you. But in order for me to have the opportunity to promote you, I need to have that power and not have it out there in the chat. So it's as simple as that, if that's simple. It sounds simple to me, but it might be just because I'm so close to it. I know that it definitely changed a lot for me when I went from a viewer to being a streamer. A lot of the stuff that I had heard and observed didn't make as much sense to me as a viewer. But then once I was a streamer, a lot of it started making sense that didn't before. And I think there's a lot of that idea. All right, well, I think I'm going to have to take this offline. Very cool level. I'm definitely going to be in the mix, but I'm going to save that for Monday. So there we go. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to be live on YouTube. I'm sorry, I am live on YouTube. I'm going to be live on Facebook Gaming at 9 p.m. tonight, continuing this run. My best ever is 163 without skipping. Right now, my run is up to 143 without skipping. So, got a chance today. If I can get through 20 levels, it's not likely. I usually average 10 to 12 in 2 hours. So, this will be a very telling stream tonight. So, love to see you there if you're around. And then I'll be live at 11:30 on TikTok playing some Wordle. So, if you're around, love to see you. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you to the 19 people that like the stream. Someone likes the stream. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move your body that you don't dread. It helps being consistent, which is what's going to help you physical, mental health. So I encourage you with that. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, bye, everybody.